Hello and welcome to episode 89 of Youth Squad Prospects 3 with Colchester United, and today we're going to finish off the month of November with 3 games, 2 in the Premier League against Leicester and second place West Ham, and we also have the Champions League midweek against Juventus. Before we get on to this episode, I do have to do a shout out, and a very deserving one. If you haven't noticed, we have a new channel art banner right in the main page of the channel, and that is due to Long Live Pabak. He has done it by himself. I did not ask for him to do it, he volunteered himself. I do appreciate that, and his link will be down in the description from now on, and go check him out. He also does this type of career mode with FC Tours in France. I do appreciate his confidence in going out of the English tiers. That is the shout out of the way. Let's get on to the episode. First game, and we're at home against former Premier League champions Leicester City. Starting lineup on screen, it's a mixture between the first and the second side. Some players came back tired from international duty and so they have been replaced. The others is the first team. The only exception to this rule, Eric Ngadi stays up top simply because we want him to extend his goal tally in the Premier League.
Well, here he is, the top scorer in the league, the main feature of our match today, and it's live.
Premier League action here live from the Colchester Community Stadium, and we are hosting Leicester City today. As you heard by the intro, Eric Ngadi is the top goal scorer, but he's tied and he needs to extend his goal tally. We are facing 8th place Leicester City, 11 points difference, only 1 to 2nd place West Ham, and we will be facing them before the end of the episode. Yes, Griffiths, the challenge. Eric Ngadi plays it on to Griffiths. Yes, Eric Ngadi, come on mate. He's going alone. Yes, Eric Ngadi, good save, and it's Ryvar with the tap in. 1-0 Colchester United. Eric Ngadi with a great run. Did the whole Leicester City defence. The keeper manages to parry out his effort, but straight at the fan favourite. One of our former transfer targets, Ben McCown's playing for Leicester. I forgot to feature that at the start of the game. Here is Eric Ngadi, good stop. Putting inside, here is Eric Ngadi with the effort, just wide. Rose. Here is Griffiths looking for someone, just nobody popping up. Yes, the turn, Eric Ngadi can't shoot, but Rybar will. And it's 2-0, 2 goals, and the fisherman is off. He's caught some big fish today. He has already finished his family's dinner today. They're not letting him run at all. Yes, Griffiths, ball, Rybar for the hat-trick. It's the first half hat-trick. Ladislav Rybar, take a bow. Leicester City are marking Eric Ngadi like their life depending on it, and they are letting Rybar run into the pockets of space. Rybar steals it away again. Give it on a play. Can this be for Ladislav Rybar? Surely not, it is. 4-0, Leicester City are crumbling. Yes, here we go, Gadaros. Griffiths. Rybar, backheel, Griffiths is through on goal. It's 5-0, just before half time. It's too easy, it really is too easy. And that is half time. 3 changes at the break. Griffiths, Rose and Ladislav Rybar are off from Pepper, Martins, Carrizo and White. Yes, oh, referee gets in the way, he helps us with that one. Here is Martins, Carrizo, and now when Pepper gets his goal, it's 6-0. Yes, here we go, Pierce White release here is Eric Ngadi. He deserves a goal, can he get it? Yes he can. 7-0. What a game we are having here. The floodgates are open. Eric Ngadi doesn't miss out on the cupcakes. as DK would say. What a finish. Great ball by the free kick specialist as well. Martin Scariso. Eric Ngadavi plays it forward. Here is Benedict and Peva. Can he get an 8th goal? It's a good save by Sillison. It's full time. 7-0 victory. And the man of the match right there. 4 shots, 4 goals. Ladislav Ryba, the fan favourite, putting on a show for the fans. There's the stats. Ladislav Ryba with a perfect 10. Everybody had above 8.0. West Ham have dropped points. We are 3 points ahead in the Premier League. Second game of this episode, and we're travelling away to Italy to face Juventus in our lovely green away kit. Starting lineup on screen is the mixture between the first and the second side. 2 major changes to tell you about, guys. Aquan is getting a rare chance at centre back, and Bohan is back in a Colchester shirt. If we win, we get into the knockout stages of the Champions League. Let's do this. Here we go, Champions League action here live from the Allianz Stadium. Not only Bayern who has that sponsorship with Allianz. Juventus need to win to stay in this competition. If not, the best they can get is EuroLeague football. Briganti's 86 overall. Jesus, let's have a look at this side. Even though they are bottom, this is a quality side. Still got it. Here is Ryba charging forward. Come on, Ryba. Go all the way. Good save by Briganti. On the rebound, Rose. It's another very good save. Griffiths will take. Jason O'Carroll with the header, and Briganti with a class save there, catching the ball. Yes, Griffiths gives it inside. Person lays it back. Here is Brandon Rose. It's a good save by Briganti, even though he was offside. That's Ryba. The ball. Here is Griffiths. And now here is Jesper Persson. He puts his 1-0 up. Get in, lads. It's 1-0 Colchester United already. And the cheat code has just pace abused this defence. It's too easy for him. It really is. He can have 75 finishing. With 99 pace, he's always going to get in behind and get a good chance for himself. Great finish by number 77. Here is Brandon Rose. I see Persson running through. Here is Persson yet again. It's a great run by him. It's a good save by Briganti. And that is half time. What a way to end the first half. It's 1-0 to Colchester United, and we certainly deserve our lead. We probably should have scored more goals. But credit the man in the Juventus goal. Briganti has been Juventus' best player. 3 changes at the break. Malagon, Rubio, the long shot machine Martin, and super sub Alexandrov are coming on for the second half. Let's try and get a second goal. Here is Brandon Rose. Take off, mate. Great ball down the line. Here is Ladislav Ryba. Cuts inside. What a ball to Joel Martin. Tries to feed it inside. Should have taken the shot there. Trying to walk the ball in. Not always the best option. Look at Joel Martin go. This is pace. He can keep up. The pace by Joel Martin is unreal. Malagon Rubio does well. Ball through. What a ball through. Here is Joel Martin. Good save, but it's towards Persson, who gets his second goal. Incredible reactions by the Swedish forwards. And we are 2-0 up. Juventus have tried their hardest, but they just couldn't keep out Persson. Good ball. Here is Paulo Dybala. And Duggan has assisted. Bergwijn here. Good block by Marleta Neves, covering for his defender. Yes, super. So Alexandrov wins the header. Yes, here we go. Persson steals it away. Here is Persson. Cutting inside. Give it. Yes, Martin, he hits the post, unlucky. The long shot machine deserved the goal for his efforts today. And he clears it away for the full-time whistle. It's 2-0. And it's another great victory in Europe. Juventus didn't have much going forward. It was all about if they could handle our attack. It was too hot to handle, especially Persson and his pace. Persson man of the match, no doubt. 9.4. Griffiths picked up a 9.3 with one of the assists. We are through to the knockout stages of the Champions League as Atletico Madrid and Bayern play out a 1-0 draw. Right, third and final game of this episode. It's the big one. We're facing West Ham away and it's first versus second. And we're doing it in our lucky charm that is our lovely green away kit. Starting lineup on screen, it's the second side with the help from Klaus and Eric and Gadoui here. Most of them are tired from the Champions League game midweek against Juventus, so I've had to bring this side. It's still a very strong side and I think it can beat West Ham.
Well, it's very early in the season, but we have the top two involved today and it could have a lot of significance down the road a ways. We're moments away from the London Stadium and it's live.
Here we go, Premier League action here live from the London Stadium and West Ham hosters. That intro couldn't have said it better, could it? Well, it's first versus second, it doesn't get any bigger than this. It's a 3 points gap between Colchester and West Ham, as you can see in the table. If we win, we go 6 points top. If West Ham win, they catch up with us. Well, here is the West Ham side, and it looks like we're going against another worldie of a team. No wonder why they're second in the table. Yes, Guidaros gives it inside. Here is Eric and Gadoui. He has twisted and turned around that guy. Here is a great ball. Here is Sadegan. What a chip! That was delightful. And the ball by Eric and Gadoui is a fantastic one as well. Magnificent play by Colchester, and we're 1-0 up already. Yes, Martins Carrizo, what a challenge. Here is Sadegan, what a turn. Come on Sadegan, take him on. Sadegan, still the finish is lacking though. Great dribbling by the Iranian forward, but he just could not get it past Jack Butland. Got it. Throw it out wide. Here is McDonald. Space for him to accelerate. Sadegan. Get it to Jake McDonald. Here he is. Popping into the box. Eric and Gadoui misses the header. Yes, big challenge. And that is half time. Nearly said full time there. We are 1-0 up. That goal by Sadegan prevails. Well, just before we go on to play the second half, one change. Nunez is off and AAA Ander Asenjo Andres is on for the second half. No, what a ball roll by Amory. That's a great goal by West Ham. And after 56 minutes of having nothing going forward, just stalling us the play upfield, West Ham, after that ball roll right there, it did Castagnetti and Gallinicopoulos, even though he's 6'6", he couldn't get onto that ball. Final two substitutions, Sadegan and Martins Carrizo are heading out to the bench. They are off, Nteba and Sassi are on to change the game. Hopefully we could get the winner now with these two on the field. Here is Jarry Nopper. Oh yes, what a run by Jarry Nopper! Straight off, substitutes coming on. Get in. 2-1 Colchester United, and that man has just run past West Ham. Like they're not even there. Look at this for a run. Jarry Nopper cuts inside, nobody on him. Everybody just let him through. Eric and Gadoui just got out of the way. Virgil van Dijk tried his best, but his teammates let him down. Same with Jack Butland. The others were caught napping, and that is 2-1. Nteba. Oh, that's turn. Here is Nteba. Ball through. Now Eric and Gadoui. Great turn inside, and 3-1. Magnificent. Excellent football here by the mighty Colchester City. These last 10 minutes, we have stepped up the plate. Look at this. That first touch by Eric and Gadoui was exquisite. And the finish the match into the side netted. Butland might be 87 rated, but he's not catching that. Not even two goalkeepers would have saved that. It's 3-1 Colchester United. Mado. Oh yes, Castagnetti just floored that guy. Who's Blas Ribeiro? Yes, he's got it. And there are Senko Andreas, Eric and Gadwi, Stassi. And Peva, back to Stassi. Look who's making the run inside it. Eric and Gadwi, first second of the day. And in the 90th minute, we steal the win. It's 4-1. And West Ham has crumbled. They have put every man forward and they are just rushing the passing from the back. 11th goal in the Premier League as he extends the gap to West Ham's Bruno. And that is full time. 4-1 victory here as the boos ring around the London Stadium. Bowman very happy with the performance, so am I. West Ham only had the one shot on target and that was the goal. Unfortunately, Nunez couldn't keep that one out, but the rest was all Colchester. We had 4 shots on target only. I thought we had more. We had 7 shots overall. And Eric and Gadwi is definitely the man of the match. 9.5 rating, 2 goals and an assist. Just after the game against West Ham, we have a monthly scouting update, and oh my lord, yes. Neil O'Connor, scouted for a further month. We'll definitely sign this player, 80 to 94 potential. Right, this guy is a no-face player, so definitely reject. Let's have a look at what we got. We have Erwin Brennan. I'll scout him for a further month. The rest is reject. That is it for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. I'm going to leave you with the league table. We are 6 points ahead of West Ham and 9 points ahead of Everton and Manchester United. Now, Arsenal is still in the relegation spots and so are Swansea now. Manchester City also just 1 point below the drop zone. We'll end with the player of the month, and it is Sergio Guidaros, another Colchester player here. The man who came on a free from Liverpool gets it this month. Congratulations. And yeah, that is it for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed recording it. I'm gonna see you all next time, and until then, have a good one guys. Bye bye.